you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer, if you're a pretender, come sit by my fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in.
Inga, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Inga, and I kind of started the band too, so I'm the other part of starting the band, because I'm not Al's kid, but I am his kid. I married into his family, because Richard is my husband, and that's Al's son.
We look the same almost.
Yeah, they're twins.
How do you like playing music with your husband?
It's been a journey. First, he was a classical guitarist, and he did not know how to play music that he wasn't reading note for note. And I came from the complete opposite background as a musician, because I didn't learn notes at all, and I was raised by jazz musicians, so I was just told to improvise every single time I was in a musical setting, which was constantly. And so I felt like, why isn't this second nature to you at first? And he was like, why can't you read music at first? And so we had to kind of meet each other halfway. Not that I ever learned how to read music, but I learned how to speak his language. Like, I noticed that if I could be like, he could play that. And that's how Rolling Hills' chorus came to be, like, for example. Otherwise, I'd be like, strum every other note, like, and so that's been really helpful, because he's got all of the technical skills to play anything that I'm asking him to play, if I sing it with my face. And then as far as like making music and the intimate side of that all together, I think it definitely some of our best experiences together in our entire relationship have been writing songs. So that's definitely like where we're in our element. Like, we are always like just moving really quickly to try and achieve a completed song, and we're like really tuned in trying to get that done, so it goes really smoothly.
Good.
Oh, the sticky harmonica.
You're trying to do a confession over here? Oh my god. In a drum circle going right there.
Should we go join?
Sure. You have the complete opposite of me with the confession. I was like trying to search it up, and you were like, you took it in stride. I was like, oh, okay. Can't reveal my secrets. Do it again.
That's so funny.
talking really hard. You can't do that. I don't know that I can. It's stuck in. We're like this. And it's stuck in. Here. Give you like a good suction on there so like it pops. You're close. Like get the pop though.
Freestyle beat, come on.
With me.
I got a secret for you.
Da, 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 da.
I got a secret to tell you.
Da, 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 da.
Something old, something new.
Da, 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 da.
You already knew.
Da, 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 da.
Waiting on you.
Da, 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 da,
Holding out the rope and what to say. When the sin of our trials come, hoping it'll take goodbye. I got a secret for you. I got a secret to tell you. It's something old, something
I've got a secret for you.
Oh, my baby.
That's oddly cold.
What is the greatest aspect of this experience as a band for you? What do you hope we can achieve the most?
Oh, interesting. Well,
Those
I
might
don't know.
be two different things.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird because it feels like we've sort of done that, which is we've like actually become a family. That's pretty great.
All right, over here in the rose-colored glasses, we've got Living Master Saul.
What is it out of music that you want the most? Like, what's your goal in music?
It's a pretty simple question. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like just like integrating it more into my life, like learning more aspects of it, like expanding my mind in that way, as well as just like being fulfilled with the art, because there's nothing that really quite feels like that to me.
Mm-hmm. So learning like new skills as a drummer.
Just in general, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wanna be singing at some point. I wanna play a different instrument at some point.
Yes.
Like I know I can get there, but it's just like, I think it's a very good like internal mental thing for me. Like overcoming those obstacles, it gives me like the confidence to do that in other aspects of my life. And as I'm like working on my own mind and my own processes and stuff, like that comes along. Like I've noticed that a lot. Like started going back to like going to therapy and like working on myself, and I feel like it's really just like skyrocketed the rest of the aspects of all of this.
That's amazing.
So.
I'm so glad that you had that therapized support throughout this time too.
Therapide.
Yeah. I'm going back to therapy next week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need it really bad.
Okay.
Ben is a drifter, and they say he's no good.
No good.
But I don't think so. Because getting to know Benjamin over the last year has been 2 years maybe. It's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been just amazing.
Yeah.
Can you stop? Seriously? We're gonna do this right now?
It's like everyone here, all of our relationships have come together so well.
Dude, we're gonna drag this all up right now? Okay.
And everyone's uplifting each other.
We're just trying to get these fucking confessionals done. Like, it's not even our fucking idea, and she's sitting there fucking stinking it up. Like, I just can't believe it.
It's that vegan food.
It doesn't
We're all
affect
thinking it.
only your stomach, it affects your fucking brain, and she won't admit it. I just want to do a fucking confessional. Is that too much?
Unbelievable, really.
Is that too much?
She really cracks the whip with us.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, Inga, what's up? Hey.
Oh.
I have noticed that your hair, you really committed to because in the fall we were like, it is gonna be like pretty epic once the curly long hair thing goes on. and you were like, I just gotta be patient because it was in the awkward phase.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it now?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Sometimes I hate it. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
I feel for you gals, you know, with the long hair.
Age and really getting into it, and that's what I love to see out of everybody.
I appreciate the subtle peer pressure to wear funkier outfits.
Exactly.
And embrace my alter egos on stage, which is something I normally wouldn't have done. So.
We got you.
I didn't really, you know, in the wind. I have to deal with that, blowing my face. But it's getting to that level where I can like tie it up, like an artsy Duluth bro.
Yeah. Just in time to move back.
Exactly. But also, I'm like, should I just cut it?
Well, I'm gonna choose the ever-talented Cambria over here.
Hey, Cambria.
Hey, Inga.
Welcome to your confessional.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, you can speak from the heart today and be honest. I know there's a lot of, you know, controversy that's been going on.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, and you're pretty much at the center of all of it.
Yeah.
I've actually realized, kind of like a dark horse.
It just like surrounds me like a cloud. Really, I don't.
Yeah, so Ben, your keyboard has been a little too loud at the last couple gigs. It's becoming an issue.
Really? Because when you played bass last gig, I could feel the ground rumbling beneath my feet. Like, we're gonna point fingers. I think everyone here would agree with me that you're way too loud.
I think you're too loud. I think you should actually just unplug because you suck.
Wow.
Oh, I'm like the eye of the storm.
Because an umbrella would do well in that case.
Yeah, but I didn't bring.
But we've tried umbrellas.
So, yeah.
Plus, Richard set that one on fire in the music video.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take the high road, frankly, and say you suck even more.
Oh. I think you should get a day job.
I have one. It's being really good at keyboard.
Speak props.
Hot takes. Hot takes.
Bella?
Yes. I missed you.
It's not good shit.
Oh my god, we
love you.
What were you saying? I did talk to your science teacher that one time after the show, and he said you're a really smart kid in class.
I'm an intellectual.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are. You are. That one time that Richard was explaining the entire history of Rome, that one night, and you just sat and listened so intently for 3.5 hours, and I was like doing laundry, and I was like, you didn't catch any of that, did you? And you're like, oh no, I was very invested start to finish.
That's what I watched on YouTube. I love history and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool. What have you been learning about historically recently?
A lot of theology, and then also like music history is like a big one I always watch.
Okay, what kind of music history?
Let's see what I've been into recently. Recently I've been getting back into like blues lately, so I've just been kind of diving back into that era.
Yeah, just how blues began.
Not even, just kind of like just the different influences that different musicians have had on blues music over time and how it's evolved.
Yeah. Back to your roots.
Mm-hmm.
That was your bread and butter.
Yes.
So to speak.
Yes, I had 2 blues bands as a teenager. It's been nice to like get back to playing guitar and playing the blues again.
Yeah.
So,
So, this place used to be a nursing home. Not in the traditional sense of nursing homes, though. It started in 1914. Basically, this lady, Asa Haugen, didn't have any children, so she donated all of her funds and her land and her space to people, Norwegian elders who didn't have family. So in the beginning, this place was a communal home where elders without family came to be able to live, and they chopped their own firewood, they got their own coal from the train, came right through here, slaughtered their own chickens, raised their own garden, you name it. So that's kind of like the origin story. As care facilities kind of transitioned to, needing to be caring for folks in hospice, people that can't take care of themselves. The 3-floor model was not good for nursing homes anymore. So the Asahaugen home as a business moved into Decorah. People were super sad about that. It was crazy because I've heard stories from some of the family that had people live here that the people would have rather died than leave this place.
Oh, wow. So, and I had a couple relatives die here.
You did, yeah.
And I can feel them.
Yeah.
Is this place haunted?
I would say yes. But it's old Norwegian ghosts. That's not like...
They're like nice ghosts.
They're super nice. No,
Yeah.
my sister literally has had an experience in our like childhood room where a ghost was like, I don't know, and I say a ghost, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever was there was like tucking her into bed, and then she heard a noise of a kiss. And then she saw a face, like the impression of a face leaving her. Like,
But that's
just
awesome.
tucking into bed.
I'm like more comforted being here.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I don't mean to like,
the
yeah.
ghosts are cool. That's awesome.
It's super, it's just like kind energy here. And then, in the 70s, my grandparents and a couple other artist couples bought this place together when the old folks home moved to town. And they kind of had an artist collective out here. So each couple sort of had like a wing of the house, kind of similar to how it is now. My grandparents have that side on the first floor. My parents have the first floor on this side, then it's Dalton and I. Sophie's up here when she stays here. My brother's in the basement. And from the 70s, 1976 until now, yeah, so 50 years, the Schwartz family has been here, living here.
Wow.
And yeah, my grandpa ran the pottery and arts school. He was a professor at Luther, so they were able to get concurrent credit if students came here for the summer. They ran a 9-week pottery program, and then like various other, 8 weeks, 7 weeks, 9 weeks courses for weaving, women's studies, stone carving was a course that you could take, a lot of different stuff. So we're kind of reviving that, and South Bear School is now a nonprofit, which I run as the executive director.
Nice.
So, woo! We're trying our best out here. We do, arts retreats and music events and you name it. So that's
just
that's
talking
the
about the
spiel.
music festivals and arts.
Keep it up good.
Wait, Inga, so how did you end up living here?
Well, I went to Luther College, which is in Decorah, which is where we are. And Richard grew up in Decorah and went to school with Maggie and Dalton and was bestie friends with them growing up. And I actually connected with them separately by making a townie out of myself.
I had like a symbol from every single religion.
Oh, that's cool.
On the wall, like crosses and Buddhas and like into everything. And I sat over there with the open at the window right there and would meditate right there.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
Yeah. And then I would color like all of my ideas with chalk.
And Richard and I fell in love, and then we all became best friends, and then we were kind of popping around different cities after college, Richard and I, and then we ended up coming back here. We were living in Minneapolis during COVID, and we wanted to start a homestead, and we were going to do that on a Richard's family's property because they have 500 acres in the Driftless region here.
Wow.
And for the 9 months preparing for doing that, because we were renovating a silo to live in, we were living here on the 3rd floor with Maggie and Dalton, and they let us live here. So basically for free.
That's right. There's a lot of options here.
And we go through the door to the right.
Oh.
It's kind of like Jenga.
Great.
The great room. Come on in.
The lights are still.
Oh, wow.
Like that.
There, and then another outlet over here.
Ben left one of his shirts, one of his little blouses at our house, and so I put it through the wash like a good friend.
Fucking typical.
Wait.
And then I take it out, and what do I find in the Brent's pocket?
The Brent's pocket.
A destroyed Zin pack.
Oh my goodness.
In my defense, you didn't have to watch that.
And then
What kind
I
of
never
fucking
would've found
defense
the
is
Zin.
that, man?
It's a good defense.
No, it's not.
I like it like that.
You couldn't see the circular outline. Put it in your pocket like a normal fucking person.
I did.
In your
In
pants.
the jacket
In
pocket.
your pants.
I don't want to circle. It's definitely the longest it's ever been, you know? And I don't know. Like, I don't know what the limit is. Someday it's just going to be like, no, I'm done. I get a buzz cut or something. Just kidding. I could never.
Or maybe you could get like really tight perm.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe it will be just kind of like just a really curly like.
How did you feel about Ben being kind of an asshole about the whole Zin in the shirt pocket thing?
I think regarding the Zins in the shirt pocket thing, Ben was pretty understanding. Like, I was pretty much outing him for liking to do some Zins occasionally, which we all know how much of a good boy he is and how that would affect his reputation, the Zin thing. So I felt like he really took that in stride and he was respectful. So it's all good.
That's good. How are you feeling about the show tomorrow?
I'm a little worried about my voice because I did lose my voice this week pretty bad. Like, I could not talk on Monday. I could barely talk on Tuesday. I was talking fairly well on Wednesday and could sing some notes on Thursday, and now it's Friday and I practiced singing a little bit and it's definitely challenging, unfortunately.
But also, I feel like that gives people a certain vibe that I don't know. If it gives me like a young, like tousled, sort of like carefree surfer.
And is that
how
you
what
want
I'm
to
going
present?
for?
I do not think so.
Yeah, because there's also like I tend to like the medium length.
That's not true. Yeah, no, you're not kidding. You're not.
You're right. I'm sick of it.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to accept it.
Everybody's getting pretty fucking sick of it. Pack your bags.
I'm glad I didn't have to say it.
Someone needed to.
Thank you.
Jeez. Yeah, you know what? Go.
Get lost.
Later, dude.
Yeah, and take your beautiful face with you.
So glad he's.
So Brock, do you drum?
to be a musician because I was raised by musicians. So where this band stemmed from was like my huge desire to start a real band someday that plays original music that people really like. And one that the band members want to be in the band for a long time and like watch it grow and help invest in it so it feels like it's all of ours.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like writing music and in a bunch of different cover bands, and then when we got married and started having kids, then it just didn't make sense to be in like a bunch of different bands at dive bars, not playing my original music. So that's when I really had the epiphany that I needed to move out of that kind of music career and more into the original music and try to build something. So I started implementing Richard first.
Mm-hmm. Because I had been coming to a bunch of shows, like when we started dating, we moved down to Iowa City for a band you were in, and I went from playing sheet music, classical stuff, you know, in marching band, high school band, that sort of thing, where you're just like reading music, to going out to gigs and listening and watching these bands communicate with their instruments live. And I did that for 4 or 5 years before we started playing together. And that, even though we weren't playing together, was a good training lesson for me to learn how to be in a band, you know. So when we started, that was kind of intuitive when we started writing music. And
well, we were kind of combining, because all of our first songs that we wrote together were very much in Richard's classical style. Like they have flares of different like cultures, but it's in that classical style and not really venturing out of that, although they have developed a lot since then. Richard has really embraced becoming an electric guitarist and a songwriter, because some of the time I will throw ideas out to him but he's always able to come up with something too. And as we've added Ben first, and then Saul, and then Bella, and then Cambria, so that we threw in keys, drums, bass, and then an extra guitar, and then some backup vocals.
Mm-hmm. And they all brought their own flair in.
Yeah, they're all like a little bit more
jazz,
of like regular
rock.
Songwriters. Like they know how to write music that's a little more palatable. So that has helped us anchor into like the real world with our songwriting a lot better, because I'm extremely like jazzy and esoteric with everything. And
yeah, I mean, when we write a song, like I'll write a guitar part and we'll loop it, and then Inga will just start like flowing poetry out of her mouth onto a journal page, and we just kind of go with that because it works.
We like it, and we're not picky, so we just go with like first ideas, which helps to write a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're coming up with like complicated ideas, they tend to stick and become timeless, because they're just like, what is this? You know, they only become better in time. So
yeah, but the bandmates help critique that and refine that
They
and
do.
make, like you said, palatable is a great word. It's just a little bit more like a regular song outline.
How do you think, like, with people bringing in their own flares, do you see people bringing in their personalities and music styles? Like, how is it, like, navigating, like, a band of this family of, like, unique people and, like, involving all of them?
yeah, it's kind of funny because we contrast each other a lot. But what we all have in common is we all, like, music is all of our favorite thing in the world, and what we all want to be spending our time doing. Although we know that it's far-fetched to think like, okay, this will be financially sustainable someday, although we believe that could happen. We're all willing to invest in it, and we're all unified in the fact that it's not overnight. Overnight success takes 10 years, you know? And then I guess as a band leader, like, it's really important to me to have a one-on-one relationship with everyone in the band. And it's really important to me to be really communicative. Like, there have been plenty of times that there's tension that arises, and I just deal with it one-on-one with people and talk to them. I've had lots of heart-to-hearts with
if I have feelings that I want to express, and I think people know they can express theirs too, and maybe they won't come to me and express them, but there's contexts where they would be able to, because I am initiating a lot of heart-to-hearts with individuals of the band. So that helps. But yeah, I mean, like, Richard and I are a mix of wacky and poised, because we're wacky individuals, but, you know, like, we got the little kids and everything, and then
yeah,
I think as a band,
with that.
yeah, as a band, we're taking on a wacky aesthetic just to have something unifying us aesthetically on stage, and that's bringing even the more subdued personalities out of their shells quite a bit too. And like, for example, after one of our gigs recently, you'd think after a successful gig in a town far away, we'd want to all stay at the bar afterwards or something and party. But actually what everyone wanted to do was go back to the hotel and just dance together. So we all stayed in our costumes, our multicolored outfits, turned on the Bluetooth speaker in our hotel room, and we just boogied down for like hours.
Yeah.
And I was just looking around.
Yeah.
I was like, how is this happening? Like, why are we all just wanting to hang out like this right now?
Yeah, pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's also really helpful because I'm kind of like a spiky personality. I'm like confrontational, but you know, not in a bad way per se. But Richard is totally the opposite. He's just like puppy love and benevolent and a really, really strong leader for like peace and groundedness. And so I think that our personalities have always contrasted really positively that way.
Yeah, I'd agree.
We're better leaders together.
Good question.
Is there anything else? We good?
Well, we're excited for another season. I mean, within the last year, like about a year ago, we were all stressing about putting together a 45-minute set. And now you can whip together a 3-hour set. And even if we don't have all the songs figured out, the week before, we'll figure them out that day in rehearsal. Because, and it's not throwing it together in like in a silly way. We just have built up that way of communicating with one another enough. Just be able to be like, okay, I've got your back, you've got my back, we'll make this work. And putting out an album together and going through that process, that creative process, doing music videos, album release show, talking about all these logistics, we've just gotten to a place where everybody's communicating really well with one another. And so to think back a year ago to today and what we're about to do and how exciting it is this next summer. What, May has 10 gigs in it? 30 gigs between now and September?
But yeah, like more than a handful.
It's just gonna be really fun moving forward. So I think that would be that'd be my last sentiment. Just excited to see what this next summer brings. And it's nice to start out with some good green weather down here in Decorah, Iowa. With a sword fight.
So do you believe in the power of like crystals or whatever and stuff like that?
I don't know. I use this like rock for my deodorant, and that's been working pretty good for me. So. I say it's time to go to bed. Fucking in the bedroom. Gonna stay up all night. Gotta be in the basement.
Would you rather grab that cactus or try to pull off jumping from the deck outside?
Next question.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't make I bet your memory is probably better than mine right now.
You know what? We could cut it and count the.
So this is where we lived. My parents, 4 siblings, 2 dogs, and an odd number of cats. And we all slept up here. Bunk beds. Things got moved around over the years, but yeah, we'd all make it up here. And Mom, in the summertime, she always has the like flower box window things going on. So those always smelled really nice. Just kind of make it work. Fewer walls to separate. Made us a lot closer.
Oh yeah.
And there's always a really nice view of the sunrise or moon and stuff like that coming out here. But yeah, honestly, house doesn't have a lot of like secret spaces in it. So this is kind of it besides what you already saw.
Nice.
Who do you think is secretly in the CIA?
Everything leads to Richard.
If he's like my handler, that would be the most heartbreaking thing in the whole
I've got
world.
bad news. You might want to look into that. I don't know.
I have asked him I have really looked into his eyes and asked.
Okay. Well,
As I think everyone should with their partner.
try again.
Yeah. I don't know if I said this to you yet, but the story I've been told is before my parents got this place was a grocery store. No, my mom and dad renovated it. Turned it into our home. This is kind of like the music corner over here. And what else do we got? My parents' wedding memorabilia.
Do you know all of the types of clouds? Or how many types of clouds do you know?
Stratus, cumulus, cumulonimbus. I think that's all I got in me.
Okay. Stratus, cumulonimbus, yeah.
Yes.
Cumulus.
Cumulus.
And then
Cumulonimbus is a type of cumulus, right?
I don't know the answer to this question.
Okay.
I don't know all the clouds.
Okay.
I was hoping you would actually.
I like the one where it's like jagged and it's like covering the whole sky. Whatever that one's called. Look it
Oh,
up
that
at
one
home.
is called chemtrail, I think.
Oh yeah, chemtrails. Which is how the government poisons
Hot button
us.
topic.
We are being manipulated. And just kidding.
All right.
Yeah. This oak tree over here, it was planted the same year I was planted.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's like where we eat dinner during the summer on the picnic table. There's Dad. He's the real tour guide.
Be careful of all the landmines.
Oh no!
From our dog, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this the one that was planted at the same time as Richard?
No. No.
Wait, what?
How does it feel to be here and bring the whole band to your hometown?
There's just something about coming back to this area as totally new people with this new group where it's like, you know, you kind of like leave your hometown feeling a certain way and being a certain thing, and coming back as a little army or ensemble or enclave has been really special. And I'm glad they get to see the home. I think that's really important for all of us. We've gotten to see Ben's place, Bella's place, you know, getting to see yours and Cambria's, and then Saul's, all as a group. I think that's going to do something really special.
That is significant.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that.
We'd really like to thank the venue. Impact has been great to us. Thank you so much for being here. Dalton, our sound man, has been awesome. And the whole Schwartz family for hosting not only our band, but also Kim and the Kicks. So thank you, Schwartz. In honor of an evening of creativity, I'd like to start out with one of my favorite poems. It's a poem by Mr. Shel Silverstein. It's called Invitation. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer, if you're a pretender, come sit by my fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in.
I also like that, you know, kind of like a medium length. There's a little shag, a little mess, but it's also a little, you know, a little more kept, a little kept in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not like too crazy.
I still think we can tackle the curls in a different way.
Yeah.
I feel at this point I'm gonna have to put in some research time.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to maybe invest financially.
Yes, financially.
But it's not needed because it looks great.
Yes.
But if you really want those curls to bounce, I think there's probably a way to do that.
You can pay me. You don't have to pay me for gigs. Just pay me in like shampoo and conditioner and like curl spray
and perms.
Yeah, and perms.
clashing patterns, which is like a staple in
Yeah.
your style.
Yeah. I don't like to, I just want to like, just puke my brain onto everything.
Yeah.
And it
You wanna-
works. It works.
It reflects from the inside out.
It's like I want to be visible, but I also want to be hidden, you know?
You do, if you were standing in the forest right now, I could barely see you.
Exactly.
I'd just be seeing the Kim and the Kick logo. Kim and the Kick.
They're sick.
Badass band.
They're sick.
Last night was so much fun.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Did you have fun at the gig?
No, I was just kind of pissed off the whole fucking time. Because Richard kept on like looking at me and smiling while I was playing.
Did you like it?
And he was like, did some performative ass fucking Shel Silverstein bullshit. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, who would...
What was the Shel Silverstein vibe of it?
I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention because I just don't care.
Just disassociated.
Yeah.
Because you knew, like...
This whole weekend's just been bad.
No, seriously, this was so much fun.
It was super fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was like getting to learn. Dude, I feel like I keep learning more about everybody.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I know, and we're all going through a ton of changes right now too. So
It's like simultaneous, just like mind explosion.
Yeah,
pretty much.
we're learning things about ourselves as we learn them about each other, and learning them together as we learn them about ourselves.
It's pretty beautiful.
So that's what family's all about.
That is what it's all about. Like sometimes coming back from these like shows and stuff, it's hard to like give myself validation because it's like we do like hard work. It's so like fulfilling and fun, but like at the end of the day, sometimes I'm just like, my body's in pain and I'm going back to work and I'm like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's all so worth it. It really is every single moment.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I know the midweek can be tough because it does contrast really starkly to the kinds of experiences we're creating.
It's just going back into the void a couple days. No, it's all good. We got stuff to work on in the void.
Okay, we couldn't have really asked for it to go any better than it did. As long as we play our best and have a good time, that's what matters personally.
We had some good solo moments. Some good painting.
It was just like a part of the weekend, you know?
Yeah.
It was just another thing.
It was just another thing we did.
The whole day.
Another day in the life.
Yeah, I love that we are making all of these weekends into adventures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're romanticizing them to a
As you
good
should.
extent. Yeah.
Yeah, with the mansion, how would you describe this weekend in comparison to your other...
Novelty.
Honestly, we've been spoiled like the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a cool.
It's always
place
something
every
new.
time,
The accommodations are always different, but they're always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where would I like us to go, or what would I like us to achieve? It's something that we're like kind of doing bits and pieces of, which is having these moments on stage where everybody's communicating without words or whatever. I really enjoy that. I
Yeah.
just like us to keep growing on that music side of things to where we're like doing that more often, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
Having that-
mixing like improv, jazz, and rock.
That ability to compose together.
Yeah,
in
on
that
stage.
moment.
Because it's like, it's
That's
there.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
It happened several times last night in a different way than it has
Than
before.
usual.
Yeah.
I felt that because I was trying to take time to paint.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you.